Hey everyone, welcome back. We are doing a video on the 2.2.0 update because so much has changed. In fact, if you've updated already, then you've probably noticed this is here. Weird. So let's actually go look at what is in the update. I also discovered some stuff that was data mined, so I'll be covering that stuff later. So if you don't want spoilers, I'll let you know when the spoilers are about to hit, and you can go ahead and click out, or whatever you gotta do. But we're going to cover the stuff that's actually in the notifications that we got this morning right off the bat. So first of all, starting on 2.9, we are looking at the Tap Battle Illusory Dungeon. So that Tap Battle thing that we saw in the Fade Channel update for the 1-year anniversary, that is coming soon. Remember, it's only around for, I think, like 20 days or something like that. Like it's not a permanent thing. It's only going to be around for like 2 weeks, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't give us an actual like end date on here yet, but so if you want to do that. Level 1 heroes can participate. I don't think it's an actual battle thing. I literally think it's rhythm heaven. So like, do that. Get some orbs. We all need them. We saw the Love Abounds banner. We know what's in that. We got a IS. Quit taking my money. We're getting the new special training maps, which I was pretty excited about. I'm sure everybody else was too. That is also starting at 2.9 at 2 a.m. for this guy. 11 p.m. On 2.8, so tonight for all you West Coasters out there. Lucky ducks. So we're going to have special training maps only on a daily rotating basis. So enemies will keep coming, making it easier for XP and SP, which I believe will have double experience and SP still going on. So this is like a great time to do that. Day 1's going to be melee, ranged on day 2, bows on day 3, magic on day 4, and whatever the workout is, which sounds kind of like a mixed bag. And then those are just going to rotate. I imagine after day 5, we'll start back with day 1. So that's pretty cool. Nice way to earn experience and SP and all that good stuff, especially with all the units that we've been getting. Like, there's not enough SP to go around. It feels like half the reason why my mini Tempest trial score was so high was because I was just grinding out the SP. It's literally all I was doing. There are 5 different difficulty options starting at level 5 up to level 34, so that's pretty cool. It's probably similar to like how they had the developer maps, so that's great. Except each map is going to have 5 different difficulties, so you can pretty much level up whatever you need to, it sounds like. You'll get orbs and blessings. This is probably the biggest thing, and I know in at least one of my videos I've done, I've made such a complaint about like blessings only being available when you summon the legendary hero that has it. But looks like these maps are going to give out orbs and blessings the first time. I don't know how many blessings they're giving out, but we're getting blessings in a free way, so I am okay with that. I don't care how many they are, they're giving them away for free. I love it. So I'm totally fine with that. Again, that's happening tonight, for you East Coast or West Coasters. For us East Coasters, we gotta wait until early tomorrow morning. Grand Hero battles every day. We got an update on that for the 1 year as well. So that'll be starting soon. Monday, we're getting Narcian. Tuesday, we're getting Navarre. Robin is Wednesday, which Robin's back. Ursula, we're getting Ursula back again on Thursday. Friday, Lloyd is coming back. McAllis is coming back on Saturday. And then Xander. Of course they put Xander last. He's coming in on Sunday. So make sure you do those. I don't think those are sticking around. A daily basis special maps, yeah. So those are probably only going to be around for 1 day. So you're going to want to get in there and get the units while you can. Again, they're basically giving away free units. You just got to beat the map. So definitely fantastic. Grand Hero Quest will also be available for 1 year. For more information, check the game notifications released on 2/19. So everything is happening either tonight or early tomorrow morning, basically. The battle screen layout, we already looked at that. It looks way different. There's basically no more Tempest Trial or Voting Gauntlet. It's an event now. It's an event. In fact, we'll go over and look at it here if you haven't seen it yet. So everything's kind of lumped together now, which is interesting. And then this, which I don't know what that is, but I assume it's the new tap battle, unless they're gonna put that under events too. I don't know. We'll probably see what that new one is in just a second here. All right, so where were we? Right here. That's what we're looking at now. Is that it? No. Okay. So let's cover this a little bit. Use the events option to play tap battles, Tempest Trials, and other events. Okay. Well, there you go. So the new thing is completely different then. Tap battles will appear in the events section. March update and entrance to the new mode is planned at the upper left screen. So that's what that little archway is. That's coming in the March update. The new mode is planned to contain maps that can only be played with legendary heroes and heroes that have had a blessing conferred on. So that's like a blessing area. Because that's, I mean, stats, besides stats and whatnot, like that's the main difference between legendary heroes and every other heroes, the blessings. So we're going to have to confer some blessings, which I'm glad that if they're making a mode for that, they're also giving us the opportunity to get blessings for free via the other maps. So I'm very, very happy about that. The downside is, like, I don't know how available the blessings are going to be. So we're probably going to have to be a little more, I don't know, selective with who we confer and how we build teams around that. You can get blessings through Legendary Hero summoning events, special training maps, and other events. So we just covered the training maps. I don't know what the other events are. Probably something coming up. If they did blessings for Voting Gauntlet, I would try real hard for that. Prepare your blessing. Look out for the new mode. Great. Weapon refinery. Falchion is finally here. Great. So we got Winged Sword, we got Hinoka's Spear, Basilicos, Felicia's Plate. That one's fantastic. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that one, but Zephiel, you get the bump. Falchion, and again, all of these characters are getting different ones. Martha's getting a different upgrade. Crom and Lucina and Masked Marth, I believe, all have the same upgrade, and then Alm gets his own separate upgrade. So. Based on the game that they're in, or based on where, like, you know, the history. Based on the game that they're in, you get a different kind of upgrade, which is interesting. I don't think if you give Falchion, no, you can't transfer Falchion, so that's okay. I don't think. Can you give Lucina's Falchion to Marth? I don't think it matters. So there's that. Let's see, and we literally just covered all that. Winged Sword from Kaeda, Hinoka's Spear, Basilicos, Felicia's Plate. All right, cool. So we're gonna be able to upgrade those, which are fantastic. Again, you gotta clear Book 1, Chapter 13 in order to upgrade. So just keep that in mind. I'm sure we've all beaten that at this point. We're way into Book 2 at this stage. And then additionally, the skill Wrath has been changed. It will now trigger the damage plus 10 effect for special skills that do damage to foes with certain range, such as Blazing Thunder. So I think Wrath just got a little bit better, which is really nice. I think the Nephany banner is still on. I think the Hero Fest banner is still going on. Today might be the last day for it, so you might want to check that out. Features have been added to guide players to map from the home screen if a certain specified items has not been cleared. The Mannequin transformation animation will now display only the first time the unit battles after starting a map. Okay, so they cut down on some time wasting, I guess. It's possible to change the display size when launching a window mode on a Chromebook, which I have a Chromebook, so that's kind of nice. Great. So that's all the mainstay information that we got for the 2.2.0 update. Now, if you don't want spoilers about what else is coming, now is your time to go. Thank you for watching. Let's get into the other stuff here. So some of the stuff that we discovered through the data mining, which I will give shout outs to Let me see. Zanuck and Asian Crank and Kaz Kirigiri. You guys. Thank you. I don't know what information came from who, but that was what was in the tweet that I got from Fey News. So there we are. What we got going on is the Valentine's Tempest trial. That is happening. Obviously, we know from the whatchamahoosits that we're getting a free Ellawood from Tempest trial. Corrin and Azura Bound Hero battles. We're gonna get a Corrin and Azura Bound Hero battle. I'm pretty excited about that. Which, if you're wondering why the thumbnail looked the way it did, now you know. Everybody else who didn't want spoilers, they're gonna be like, oh, he was just clickbaiting. No. I actually had a purpose for that. What was it? We got Fire Emblem Warrior maps with Lind, Navarre, and Minerva. So we're getting some more Warrior maps, which is amazing, and I'm really excited about that. If you didn't know, in Fire Emblem Warriors, which is like a Dynasty Warriors game with Fire Emblem on the Switch, if you've seen that, they are getting a DLC upgrade for Shadow Dragon, I believe it is. So that's why we're getting these new maps. That DLC is coming out on, I believe, February 14th. So I would assume that we will probably be getting the Warriors maps in Heroes around that time as well. And I don't know what day the 14th is. Let me see. The 14th is going to be a Wednesday, so probably on Thursday. Or like Wednesday at 11 p.m. Pacific, or Thursday the 15th at 2 a.m. for East Coast. Like, you know, something like that. Okay, go away. So that's more or less when we're going to get those. I'm glad we're getting Heroes maps back. I'm probably going to get the DLC for Warriors too. Like, it's a really fun game. But all that aside, that's some of the data mining information that we got. We're getting special Warriors maps. We're getting the Tempest Trials, which I don't think anybody really was too surprised about that. And then we're also going to have the Azura Bound Hero battle with Corrin, so that's pretty awesome. Guys, I know this was like a lot to take in, but so much has happened. There's so much going on. Let me know what you think about the 2.2.0 update in the comments below. I'm pretty pumped. Like, so far, February is turning out to be it's living up to the hype, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But there it is. What are you guys most excited for? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. As always, I am Blue, and I will catch you next time on an all-new something here or there somewhere.